on the banks of the Olentangy River. We've got one of the biggest crowds you'll find in all of college football right here at Ohio Stadium, home of the Buckeyes. And now let's head down to the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Rutgers is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Fields' overall ability, Herbie, has got to drive you crazy if you're a defensive coach.
Yeah, you look at a defensive coordinator trying to slow this guy down. It's next to impossible. He can do so many different things. And today, they're going to try to put pressure on him because if you sit back, he just makes too many things happen.
Makes it to the 34. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Tackle made at about the 49. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
He's at the 30. Makes it out to about the 19. Quick shot, and the defender tips it away.
You know, nothing makes a defensive coordinator happier than seeing a corner make a play like that. Great technique. He's in position. He knocked that football away, and it's almost as if he's closing one side of the field down for this defense.
Gets it out quickly to the back, but he can't haul it in.
McCall was the intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 19.
Double tight, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
On the pass, touchdown.
These guys need to be aware this aerial attack is capable of making some big plays. They've got to get on their toes.
And he hits the PAT. A 7-play, 75-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Here they come. They bring him down.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offensive worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of him. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 8. The crowd at this stadium always a factor in a football game. Quick strike to the receiver. And he's tackled right around the 32-yard line.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on third down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Whistle foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
Not a bad return.
Returned for a gain of 10 yards.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 37. Ohio State is up a score. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's at midfield. He's at the 40. Brought down right around the 28-yard line.
That makes it 1st and
10. He's going to try and scramble. They'll bring him down at the 27. The play clock's at 0-0. They just took too long.
Delay of game, offense.
So the delay of game will move him
Still
back a
second
few,
down.
and I'm pretty sure the coach isn't happy with his quarterback right now. From the 32-yard line. Second down. Now he tries to buy some time, and the offense picks it up, and he's taken down at about the 35.
Close one there. Maybe the ball carrier will try a little harder to secure the ball next time.
Ohio State up 7 points. And down he goes at the 18-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver.
I'll tell you what, this defensive coordinator is not afraid to send the house. He brought every linebacker, and the quarterback was still able to convert the first down.
And they make the stop around the 10-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
He's taken down around the 1-yard line. So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
That was a very good all-around effort. The running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
And he adds the extra point. It was an 8-play, 69-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
So our score, 14-0. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Ohio State's defense got the stop they wanted on that first drive. Now let's see if they can do it again.
And just listen to this crowd, Brad. I mean, you can practically feel the energy coming down from the crowd and how it's impacting these players.
The last time this offense had the ball, it was 3 and out.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
He airs it out. Almost picked off.
Almost a big play. He patrols the deep part of the field like a center fielder, though he didn't make the catch like one.
From their own 27-yard line. Second down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's scrambling. He dives, and he'll be marked down.
This is a pretty tough guy, and he's a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Pressured and brought down.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
So it's second down and 13 yards to go following that quarterback sack. Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, gave a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
You expect this every time you're here, and you're never disappointed. This crowd is amazing. Moves up, and the defense has got him. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. He really got a hold of that one. And he's tackled at the 23. The Buckeyes really could have overlooked this team today, I think, very easily, but they haven't done that so far.
No, you can't take anybody too lightly, and they've obviously not done that. They come out of the gate today and really putting a lot of points up on the board.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
He goes out of bounds at the 29. As we expected coming into this game, this one appears to be under control. The Buckeyes lead it by 2 touchdowns. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2.
4 down, 4 down. My gate. That's it.
He's to the 40. He's at midfield. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Bucks. And he tacks on the extra point. A quick 2-play, 77-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And for Cooper, he's been all over the field for this defense.
I mean, this guy has just really separated himself from everybody else on the football field. It's just going to be an individual performance you're going to remember for a long time. The thing I like is they're mixing up their looks, and they're doing a good job of making the quarterback uncomfortable.
You've got to think that one reason they are ahead is because of the boost he's given them. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
Martin makes the reception. Called a gain of 11 yards. First down.
Runs it left for a decent gain.
Gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Number 5. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
He's hit and got away, so he got enough for the first down there.
Yep, nice call to run the ball there on 3rd down. I like it.
1st and 10.
I got one. It's our time. It's our time.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Call it a loss second and 11.
From their own 48-yard line, it's second down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
I mean, he has his wide receiver wide open. You spend all those hours during the week to be able to get prepped and ready to go. You got an open man like this, just step and deliver and make the throw.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. He's tackled at the 50. Pacheco picks up only about 2 yards with that grab.
That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Right now, he wants to get this kick away and change field position. And this one is a beauty. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. He's out to the 30. Makes it out to about the 39.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
He's at the 40. Tackle around the 32-yard line. Here he goes. He's at the 20. Inside the 10. And a huge touchdown play. This one has gotten out of hand.
Usually we don't see games get real ugly until the second half, when the talent of the depth chart starts to show. But man, we're still here in the first half, and it's already looking like a blowout.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here.
I don't know what these guys have to do to get back on track, but they need to try something.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
That's a loss of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 1.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. The ball pops free. The offense scoops it out. Caught, and he's out of bounds. That's a loss.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. 4th down.
Gets to about the 37-yard line. Ohio State's offense is just clicking on all cylinders, Herbie, right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better with each series. And, you know, this game started where this team was, you know, they wondered if they were going to be able to move the ball against this defense. And I think right now, I think they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession.
Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
Singleton makes the tackle at the 31-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Ohio State with a commanding lead. There's a strike complete. Tackle made around the 14-yard line. Good pitch and catch there on second down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him the first down. That's just a nice play.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 14. Makes it out to maybe the 13-yard line. Ohio State's going to have to use their second time out of the half. He fights forward to about the 13.
No gain. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Watch one. Mike 8.
Incomplete pass. The intended receiver on the play.
It's 4th down. This one should be makeable. This is to add to an already impressive lead. Kicks away, and he got it. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
It really has. They're dominating the point of attack.
This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to him. All the good plays from this defense has helped them into the lead. The offense will be hoping for a little more success than they had the last time out.
This offense needs to start playing some emotional football.
Steps out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 29-yard line. It's 2nd down. Here's the halfback on the screen, and he's tackled at the 25.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. He gets hit out of bounds around the 30-yard line.
5 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
He punts it away, and it's a great kick. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. Ohio State's done what they had to do offensively. They've done a nice job here in the first half, partner.
Boy, it's been very consistent for them, and consequently, they have a nice lead here going into halftime. But again, they've got to be able to do a nice job here of continuing to fight, because this offense they're facing across the line of scrimmage on the other side of the ball, they can score in a hurry. So there's still a lot of football to be played.
Got his receiver, dropped it, incomplete.
Williams was the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 37-yard line. 2nd down. Ohio State up big. Looking for his man, incomplete.
Then the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Man left. 3 down.
Let's see if the quarterback heaves it up there and one of his guys can come down with it. Going deep, lays it out there. Brought down around the 9-yard line. It is going to take a big-time comeback in the second half. The Buckeyes lead 31-0.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. I'd like to put this more delicately if I could, but if this were a horse, they would put it out of its misery. This game is ugly and completely non-competitive.
No, one of these teams is not like the other. I mean, one's really good and one's not, and I don't know how to sugarcoat it anymore. Maybe we could say that the second half will be better, but what you've seen so far, you're probably going to get a lot more because I don't see any advantages or anything to take advantage of. One team's just superior in talent, superior in coaching, superior really in every single facet of the ballgame.
David and I will stay locked in on everything going on in college football. We're going to wrap it up here in the studio. Just about time to get you out to your second half. Brad and Kirk ready with a call.
Davis and Pollack, you should be here instead of Herbstreit and myself. Second half just about ready to begin. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 20-yard line. The Buckeyes continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Throw to the tight end and in and out of his hands.
Was the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. 5 wide. And he's level at the 32.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. First down.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield. Caught, open field. He's out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Fires out to his receiver. Out of bounds around the 38-yard line. Tackle made at the 32-yard line. It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? Ohio State up by a big margin. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line. From their own 43-yard line. First down.
Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike.
And they make the stop around the 45-yard line.
Gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
He's on the run. He makes his way to about the 28. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
From the 28-yard line, it's first down. He's taken down at the 19.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Mike 8. Yeah.
And down he goes at the 16.
First down.
From the 16-yard line. First down. The 10. And he's taken down at the 3.
Gain of 13 yards. That makes it first and goal.
Ohio State up big right now in this one. He's tackled at the 1-yard line.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 2 yards. That brings up second.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Roger. Fight 8. Fight 8. Tight down.
Now he pitches it. He's pushed out of bounds around the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. Ball on the 1.
Here we go. Yeah,
Touchdown, Bucks. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. A 9-play, 67-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running room.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And he just got drilled. The Scarlet Knights have just gone ice cold on offense. They can't seem to get anything going.
Right now, they just have to forget the score, forget the clock, just go out there and try to get a first down, try to hope to build a little bit more confidence and continuity on this offense.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. And he tackles him hard at the 20.
Loss of 8 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. Quick throw out to the receiver. Tackle at the 25-yard line. Woods picks up about 5 yards on that hookup.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he's tackled right away.
Number 32 brings him down at the 33-yard line. 4th down.
He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Ohio State looking to add to this big lead here. Sheds that one. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. That's a great tackle at the 22. First and 10. Let's see if they can build off that great run.
Fight 8. Fight 8.
Here we go.
Very good tackle in space.
That's good for a gain of 17 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
There's another. He's been a force getting to pay dirt 3 times.
He's left this defensive coordinator just scratching his head. It's so difficult to deal with such a versatile athlete, and today they just haven't been able to do it.
He makes the PAT. It was a quick 3-play, 63-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
And the big plays that they had running the football were the keys to that drive.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's scrambling. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Tackle made at the 26-yard line.
Excellent job by the defense to bring him down inbounds and keep that clock moving.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Quick strike to the receiver. He's knocked out of bounds at the 33.
7 yards. First down.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Fumble, loose ball. Offense falls on it. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Ohio State's got a huge lead. Not sure there's any hope for a comeback here in the fourth quarter, but Kirk and I are praying. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
3rd down, 14 yards to go. Ball on their own 30. He wants it all, going long. This one's intercepted. It's the sophomore safety, and he hits him hard at the 38-yard line.
You don't want to criticize a quarterback for trying to make something happen, but I'm not really sure who he thought he was throwing the ball to there.
Ohio State comes to the line holding that commanding lead.
Down. 10 Boston.
Gains his way to the 46-yard line.
First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. He's at the 30. He's brought down in the open field.
Gain of 20 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's tackled right around the 22-yard line. Flag on the play. Let's see what it
Personal
is.
foul. Clipping. Offense.
That penalty will move him back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
So the penalty puts him back for a 1st and long. He makes it to the 38-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Check down, 81, 81. Woo! Down. No, that's it. No, wait.
And he is drilled at the 29.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. 3rd down.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15. Ohio State up by a bunch. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds.
That's good enough for another Ohio State. 1st down.
It's away from him. Touchdown. This offense has been driven by this young man with 4 touchdowns.
He is the definition of a dual threat. A guy who can beat you with his arm or his feet like he's doing today.
And he tacks on the extra point. A nice 6-play, 63-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. Ohio State's just not going to let him come for air, I guess.
Well, this defense has just been stifling. They've shut down the running game. They've, for the most part, limited the big plays in the pass game. They've got a nice lead here in the fourth quarter.
Their last drive ended with an interception. We're about to find out what the defense can do this time.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Just over 2 minutes in the game. There's a strike complete. Brought down around the 22-yard line.
Brings him down at the 22-yard line. That makes it 37.
There he goes. They'll bring him down right around the 30.
Banks on the tackle at the 30-yard line.
We got to move quick. We got to move
First
quick
down.
right here.
Check. Wide 80. Stingray. Wide. Stingray.
Motion. Screen.
Here's the halfback on the screen. Knocked out of bounds right around the 36-yard line. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go. Wide 80. Wide 80.
He makes the catch and has a first down.
Gain of 6 on the play. First
Hey,
down.
watch number 5. Watch number 5. Coming.
Ready. Green 90. Green 90.
Motion.
Under heavy pressure. Loose football. He picks it up. And they make the stop at about the 37-yard line. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
It's often an overused term when referring to defensive linemen, but that's what they mean when they talk about a guy has a motor that's running. He never quit, and he played to the whistle.
And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Gains his way to the 26-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. That'll move the chains for another over.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 26. Under a minute left in the game. Looking for the corner. He gets hit out of bounds at the 15.
Call it a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he has it on the corner. The 5. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, another score here late in the fourth quarter, but all it does is add to the blowout. This one's over. And he hits the PAT with a 3-play, 36-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
This defense has everything. They kind of have that blue-collar, workman-like approach, but they also have a blend of tremendous speed to go along with that work ethic. And the better they play, they seem to feed off of it, and it continues throughout the whole ball game.
They try to get a head start there.
False start, offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
1st and 15 now after the penalty.
Ready, check, check. Eagle.
Slings it out there incomplete. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time.
Under a minute left.
Check number 6, check number 6. Let's go. Green 90. Green 90.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
There's a loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long.
Let's go.
Under pressure. Well, a nice stop there late in the 4th quarter, but this game, quite frankly, has been over for a long time, and I'm ready for it to end.
Well, he must have hurried there because his receiver was wide open. There was no need to rush that one at all.
He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. This back's had a good day on the ground, Kirk.
Yeah, and I think you also have to give some credit to the big guys up front. They're really winning the battle at the line of scrimmage. It's allowing him to have more room to work with to be able to get upfield. And really all this kid needs is just a little bit of daylight, and he's a threat to take it to the house every time.
His success on the ground is one reason why his team's got the lead. We're late in the 4th quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights. Sheds a tackler, and that run puts him over the 300-yard rushing mark. How fun has this been to watch?
This is just an incredible stat line that he hasn't gotten by accident. He is a fantastic talent.
Fields' performance today, right now, Kirk, the nation is watching, and they're pretty impressed with what they saw.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of people are going to see the kind of numbers that he put up today. And more importantly, I think his team's going to be able to continue to build their offense around him and his attributes of what he brings to this offense.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.